What's this shit about?
I'm watching Amogus.
Go to fucking hell, Husky. I'm trying to be entertaining.
I understand this.
Amogus is not that important, Husky. I don't even know what... I'm trying to remember what Amogus is. I know it's a Pokemon, but I don't know what type.
Grass type is... It's the Pokemon looking one.
It's the Pokemon looking Pokemon. Okay, got it.
No, it's the Pokeball looking Pokemon, remember?
Oh. No. I think that was one of the few from the black and white generation that I was okay with. Like, I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. It was just okay. Most I generally did not like. I don't know, so just okay, whatever. Well, that like there's like a few that like I really like from that, but then most of them I just don't. Die, you fucking vandal.
Never mind. I never want to catch me in a Amogus.
Why?
It preys on people.
Dude, if you read some of that Pokedex shit, it gets kind of dark.
No, it literally... The reason it has Pokeballs on top of its head is so people think it's like Pokemon that just got caught.
Yeah.
Because it sways just like it's The
Pokeball, yes. That's just... Yeah.
No, thank you. I don't want to catch one now because I'm afraid I'll get eaten.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you read the fucking Pokedex entries for some of those,
no, I know
like, it gets pretty dark.
I know about Hypnos, and I already say if I ever get hit, whenever I get Hypnos...
Oh, it's more than just that. Like, a lot of them can get really
Oh, yeah,
dark.
there's for Alligator, there's frickin'...
Yeah.
Extended-Quills.
But it's not, like, evil dark, but it's like, yeah, that's something that happens in the wild, sort of idea.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not catching him. If I do catch an Amogus, it gets the same treatment as frickin', what's his name gets from me?
Who?
Hypno gets from me, where he gets left in the Pokebox until I actually have a use for one.
I don't like Hypno. What's your problem with Hypno? What's he ever done to you?
Tries to steal away kids in their sleep. And I had a nightmare about that, and then I was like, nope! I immediately released my Hypno.
Here's the thing why you should be fine with that. You're no longer a kid.
No. When I was a kid, playing Pokemon for the first time, I read that Pokedex entry.
Oh yeah, you should ignore those as a kid.
I immediately released my Hypno, and because I had a nightmare about Hypno stealing me away at night, and I was like, nope, I don't want this Pokemon anymore.
He stole you away, brought you to the Pokemon world, Husky.
No, he stole me away and then ate me.
Okay. Well, you had fucked up dreams as a kid.
Nightmares, actually. Quite often.
Okay, listen, Husky, the fucking scariest nightmare I had, but that was like there's one nightmare that, like, if I have a nightmare, this is the sort of nightmare I get, and it's reoccurring basically, and you know the whole thing where it's like kind of like the pathways in your brain just firing and all that. I get stress dreams about my dog running away. Because she would always fucking go out the door, and I always, like, get worried that, you know, she'd run away when we were basically left to go do something, and then I just see her, like, I don't know, like, standing around, like, it's like, how did she get here, sort of.
Compared to my bad dreams, you have normal ones.
Oh, I usually don't dream, period, the end, Husky.
I got assaulted by a wave of gremlins in one of them. What? Yeah, those things are evil.
Okay, you need to fucking go into that dream in depth. I want to hear this.
So this was after watching the Gremlin movie.
Which one?
I think both of them, actually.
Oh, you did a marathon thing?
Yeah, but I don't remember if it was both, honestly, because I was a kid and don't remember, but I remember the dream enough. So, go to sleep, and, well, I wake, you know, air finger quotes, wake up.
Oh, like, you wake up, like, your dream starts with, like, you waking up, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wake up, I look around, and I'm in this weird house. And then there's Gizmo. I like Gizmo. Gizmo's adorable. I love Gizmo.
That's the original one, right?
Yes. Gizmo's adorable.
Yeah, he's the good one. He's the one that's not a troublemaker.
or evil.
Well, he's not a trouble. Like they all start off kind of more as like just troublemakers until they eat after midnight. Then they turn goddamn evil.
And they're after my blood.
Yes, they survive on the blood of the huskies.
So I play with Gizmo for a while, and I don't feed him because I know the rule. I mean, I look at the clock and it's past midnight, so I don't feed him. But he slid down the don't ask me why, but we were on the roof.
Okay.
And we were about like a lake house. So he slid down the roof of the lake house, landed in the water. So there was like 1,000, no, probably more than 1,000, like 1,000,000 of those stupid things.
Oh god. And I'm assuming they ate after midnight, right?
Yeah, like a Twinkie truck. Like,
yeah, no, as a kid, those fucking things look fucking scary as all hell.
Yeah, I don't ask me why, but there was a Twinkie truck there. It was broken down, and the back was open. There was like snow cakes and everything.
I think like nowadays that would be like your personal dream, but like that would be a good dream. But like in that case, no, that's a bad dream. Well, actually, I think anyone in most cases that's a good dream because then it's like I have free snacks for a long time.
So
like I just need to help out the driver, and maybe he'll give me like a box or two of like Twinkies and all that. Maybe like a crate or something.
So I open that. So I look at it, and I notice that there's like wrappers everywhere. Out comes the gremlins.
Uh-huh.
And I start running, and of course, kid, terrified because they look terrifying.
Oh yeah.
And I start
That's the
running.
Stuff in nightmares.
I start running through for some reason I'm in a forest now. So I'm running through
Oh shit.
what happened there? So I'm
the main cannon killed me.
No, not you. For some reason the guy that was fighting their head just popped off.
Oh, because you got headshot.
No, but I wasn't even aiming at their heads. I was aiming at the bodies.
Well, then you got it. Well, then a shot went wide, hit him in the head. Congratulations, you got a headshot.
And let me finish the story right now.
Yes, I do.
Running through the woods and terrified as all hell, as you can probably guess. And I turn back around me, and I do mean it's a wave, and like a tsunami of just the gremlins, and they're laughing, and one has a knife, the other one has a chainsaw, and I'm just like screaming.
You know, the funny thing though is,
it's not done yet. It's not done yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm going.
And I get to one of those like, I want to say cabin in the woods, like that type of place. And there's like a light shining behind the door, and I'm like, that must lead to safety.
Oh no! If it's cabin in the woods, no, it does not lead to safety. It leads to fucking death.
Obviously, this is before cabin in the woods was a thing.
Oh,
that was not a kid around the time cabin in the woods was a kid. I mean, cabin in the woods was made, so unless there was like,
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have let you watch that movie, unless you have terrible parents. Oh wait.
Well, no, my grandparents.
No, your grandparents probably would not let you watch that shit.
Oh no, they did not. They barely wanted me to watch Gremlins, but.
Dude, listen. Like I know, like if you told like some other people, like they'd be like, Gremlins, scared of Gremlins. If you weren't talking to me, but like some other people, like they would fucking give you shit about that. But no, I listen as a kid, and even now, like I can get terrified over some movies. Gremlins, those things look creepy as all hell.
No, because when I think my grandparents learned, like, as a kid, they made me watch Chucky and Leprechaun.
Ooh, I'm looking. I have never seen that.
And I'm so terrified of horror movies. I can't even. Like when I lived in Leland, like one of my mom's friends came over, or no, Jason's friend came over, and he wanted to watch a horror movie. I was like, no, I don't like horror movies, man. I'm scared of them. And he looks at me and says, stop being a little pussy. And I make a big deal about it. He yells at me, and I just curl up in the blanket. I'm like, I'm going to sleep. I don't want to see this.
Here's the thing. Although I never really watched horror movies, like I never saw Chucky, I am very familiar with it because my cousins definitely were bigger onto that. It's incoming. Oh, those guys.
Anyway, so I open the door, and the light just envelops me as the gremlins grab me from behind.
Oh god.
And then I wake up
in a cold sweat.
They had me All I remember is the gremlins had me by the legs and the light had me by the arms and they were pulling. I don't want to.
The
I don't
light
want to know
had
what
you by
happened
the
to wake me up.
arms?
Yes. I don't know what the light was, but it had me by the arms.
I think the Traveler was calling out to you, Husky. I think it was telling you to become a guardian. He wants you to become Legend Husky.
I don't know what the hell grabbed my arm. What the hell grabbed my arms? But something grabbed my arms, and I didn't like it.
Listen, fucking dreams don't make.
I don't know what the pain of being ripped in half was.
Listen, the worst dreams, like honestly, that's better than having a dream that makes sense, sort of idea. A dream that actually makes sense are the scariest dreams you could ever encounter.
Oh no, I haven't.
Like a dream that, like, honestly could actually happen are the worst.
I've had a couple that make sense, and I'll tell you those ones too. But yeah, the light hat. I don't know what the pain of being ripped in half was, but I'm going to assume that I felt it in the dream.
Well, you assume you felt it. I'm pretty. You didn't actually feel it, but yeah, it's like seeing someone scream in the movie, and like it's the character you identify with.
No, I'm talking real dreams. There was one where this one wasn't recent, but it was recent enough where like in all my dreams, the dream in the body, the dream that I noticed in the dream is the same as the age I have. So what was this? 15. I was laying in bed, you know, asleep. That's all my dreams are. It's like I wake up and.
Yeah, no, your dream. Goddamn, if your dreams always start with you waking up, it's like goddamn like Husky in Horrorland.
No, but
Husky, you don't want to go back up in the sky, do you?
no, I'm good.
I'm actually, believe it or not, that was an obscure achievement on a reference.
No, but yeah, I woke up. You know, you wake up and I look and there's this guy just standing there beside me by my bed, and he has a knife up.
Was it me?
And no, it was before I knew you. My door.
Well, yeah. Well, wait, 15. Skip it, bop, pop, boop, pop. Yeah, that might have been like a year too early. Maybe.
My window was busted open, and there was rain pouring, and he was covered in blood. I didn't mean like drenched. And he was staring there at me with a knife in his hand. I just looked up at him, and I tried to scream, but nothing came out.
And then Danny arrived and just started pointing and laughing at you.
I did not know Danny.
Wait, you were a freshman when Danny was a senior, correct?
Yeah.
So you said you were 15.
I said about 15. I know I didn't know Danny, so I might have done the age a little wrong.
Yeah, if you didn't know Danny at the time, you would have done the age a little wrong. Because 15, unless you only knew him like spring semester, that wouldn't make much sense.
But yeah, it was terrifying. I mean, he didn't even kill me for the longest. He just sat there and stared at me.
Listen, you gotta savor in
Like
the look of fear on your face.
Other people came in my room and didn't even notice him.
Yeah, Husky, I was there. I was the guy just looking at you with a knife. It was fun. I didn't even know you. I just felt like
it was the way he killed me.
Oh, I didn't kill you.
It was the way he. No, it was the way he killed me that really terrified me.
Oh, how did he actually kill you? Just gonna take out a
Not
notebook.
by poison, not by anything. He.
Just gonna take out a notebook.
No, he literally just. He literally just Oh, what was it? Oh. I felt the I guess I'd watched like a documentary about spontaneous combustion.
What?
I watched something where somebody just suddenly burst into flames or exploded.
Yeah, I know.
And I guess that's what happened to me.
So he's just standing over you, and all of a sudden you explode.
No, he points at me